Welcome to the stream this week in Caps, episode 195. Goes in a couple minutes. We got a packed house today. Klein, Mexi, Jason, Snap, Leon, and Pierre. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments and by liking the video. For now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries. Hey. It's working.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Friday, everyone.
I guess we're gonna see how well this all works with all of us here now.
Well,
Everybody's here now. Oh, it's on Snap's face. Anyone know?
I'm a space cowboy.
Oh, God.
the Lucha Libre mask? What's he got on?
No, this ain't a Lucha Libre. I'm a space cowboy. I'm Sugarland Space Cowboys.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's what it means.
Wow. Everyone's quiet tonight. Definitely feels different when we're in Streamlabs, right?
It's the
It does, yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to break anything, so that's...
I think we'll figure it out. The only thing I want to break tonight is Snap's spirits.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah? You made me a very happy man today, Pierre. If you guys aren't members, I suggest you become members, because yesterday we filmed the episode where we showcased the latest pickups from Toppers. And my God, I've seen logos I've never seen before. Like the
You say that,
Shanty Man.
you say that every show, though.
Well, it's because Pierre impresses me every show. We saw the Shanty Man. Have you ever seen the Shanty Man? The Wisconsin Shanty Man? Jason?
I probably, but I don't know which one you're referring to right now. So,
All right. Well, it looked like a caveman logo. It was pretty cool. Then he showed the fire ants. I don't know where they're from.
Yep.
He showed. He showed some G League teams that I never seen before, including Delaware and
the
Texas.
66ers,
No, it was
the Blue Coats.
the Blue Coats. Okay.
and the the Texas Stars. Oh, he even showed
No. Texas Legends.
he even showed a MLS hat. Real.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty
Jason,
nice.
Jason knows how much I hate soccer, so that's saying something that there was a soccer hat in a bunch. This thing looks a little.
We need to get a Kansas City Current hat.
Is that your your soccer team?
No, that's the women's team that Patrick Mahomes owns. They just built the first stadium dedicated to women's soccer.
I don't know why this is
Very impressive.
chat's being so weird right now. Figure it out.
Are you guys hearing an echo from Klein?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You won't hear in a second.
Ooh,
Alright.
Ooh.
nice. That sounds crystal clear, Klein. Oh, looks like we got a stretched out looking comment thing.
Yeah. We'll get it fixed.
Nice.
Just give it a minute, everybody, as we wrap up a couple of things here. I don't like soccer because, I don't know, I'm American.
What are you talking about? MLS is big, isn't it?
No.
They're trying.
It's getting there.
Getting there.
In Atlanta, the MLS team is very big. It packs out the stadium more than the Falcons.
Wow.
Not sure where all you guys went. Here, I got you.
You know what? We will get the hang of this before Fanatics gets better jerseys for this season.
We got till July.
Like watching them play in a sauna every game.
I can't wait to watch women's basketball tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You can watch it tonight.
I didn't even watch it tonight.
Let's see. We got.
Oh yeah, there are some teams.
NC State and Stanford are playing right now.
Ooh, Stanford is one of the
Oh,
teams
no,
I like.
Stanford just lost by 10.
No,
Yeah. Cameron.
I like-
Israel can go.
Is LSU still in it?
Yeah.
they play tomorrow. They play
Yep.
tomorrow against UCLA,
Mm.
and then if they win, they go against Iowa the very next game for the
Mhm. Mhm.
Elite Eight.
What are you wearing right now? I'm confused.
I'm wearing something special.
And
You-
Leon's just getting more scared by the second as he sees the issues and wondering what it would look like if Klein's
Oh,
not
yeah.
here.
He done bit all his.
I'm reading Leon's mind. I think Leon's like, "What the fuck am I gonna do if this shit happens when I do it?"
I'm like,
Klein-
Klein, cool under pressure right now. I'm
Klein knows he can never take a vacation.
Oh man,
Were you thinking that, Leon? Though.
I'm thinking that Klein's working real cool under pressure right now. Cool as a cucumber.
Oh, I'm good.
But what's with the comments? Why do they look all weird like that?
I don't know. I think it's
But
just
next
because
is
of
not-
the.
oh, there you go.
Stretch it out. Stretch it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Right, and then now make it shorter. Make it shorter.
Well, I can't make it shorter up top. I gotta move it up.
Make it short, but come in even more. Come in even more. No, shorter. Because once you get to the logo part, doesn't it like? No. it
Yeah,
doesn't-
but like
no, it
if
doesn't.
somebody puts out a
So it
long
says
comment, then
long.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's odd. But whatever. All right.
I
Well,
don't know.
enjoy
Who
your stretched
fucks
out.
with all this?
Enjoy your stretched out comments today, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to go here? Can we hit that countdown?
Yep.
All right. Let's do it.
It's the views from the ball, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds and community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds or classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix is ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason in the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. There's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fix. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are back with another episode of This Week in Caps. Episode 195 goes right now. We have a packed house today. Klein, Mexi, Snap, Jason, Leon, and Pierre in the house. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Man, it should be a good show today. We've got everybody today. All the regulars are back. So we'll be really testing the limits of Streamlabs this evening, as we already have. And Klein, really nice job. I don't know, like fucking shit up and then making it look like you were just the calmest guy on planet Earth over the last 8 minutes. So nice work. But yeah, we're gonna have a good show tonight. We got a pretty cool hat dropping today from Topperzstore USA. We've got the whole crew here, so let's get started. You ready to get started here, fellas?
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we start, Klein, why don't we start, get your hat out of the way, so you can kind of man the boards the rest of the way. You ready?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
So, obviously, wearing the Northwest Arkansas Naturals from Topperzstore USA.
Friendship.
And it's a beautiful hat. Very nice metallics. And yeah, happy to have it.
Beauty.
That's a great
Just about it.
representation of Nebraska. I love it.
About as scenic as a hat can get. All right, cool. Let's move on to Mexi.
have on a Serpientes that Riance did with Brooklyn Caps. I think it was last summer. Nice little gray UV two-tone.
Nice, smooth looking hat. Thank you, Mexi. Now let's move on to Jason.
All right, we got the Lake County Captain Crunch from Hat Club Cereal Pack. What was this, 2 years ago? Yeah.
Bringing back some memories.
Yeah. It matched my shirt nicely, so I thought I'd post it.
That guy has quite the mustache.
That's
All
a
right.
stash for sure.
Why don't we bring up Darth Vader next?
Yeah, guys, I am your father, all of y'all. Listen, I'm the envy of a lot of people. I'm one of the lucky ones. You see what I got in my head? Luchadores, baby. Yeah, with that luchador mask on the side. This is better than the 1.0, I swear to God. This is amazing. This is elite. This is level 100 hat collector type of stuff right here. And yes, I got it. Topperzstore USA.
All right. Well, thank you, Snap. And now let's move on to Leon.
It's a calm little Colorado hat from my Orange, Colorado. Rockies City Connect, done with Navy and Cardinal.
All right. I guess I can go next. You ready, Klein?
Yep. You're good.
All right. So what I have here is a little Portland Beavers. I didn't show this one yet. This is coming to Topperzstore USA. This just landed in the warehouse today.
Oh,
So,
you motherfucker.
This guy. All
Wow.
got that Beavers on the side. Not too bad, right?
Snap's pissed
All
because
right.
he sent the email over and now he's like, fuck, I gotta send another one.
I might as well show this while we're here, right? So this is what's dropping tonight.
Crazy.
We already have the slide prep for you to show it off.
Yeah, but I just want to show it.
And we have the slide prep for you to drop it as well real early.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have done a lot of work, so we'll get back to it then. Thank you so much for
Switch over
letting
here
me
real
know,
quick
Snap.
so I can copy this. No, sorry. Okay. All right. Are we going to This Week in Caps?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right. So like I just showed you guys, this will be dropping in stream today. This hat is quite limited, but we want to do something a little bit different. So this got a natural hemp crown. You've got that blue velour visor, the red velour button. You've got that A all tie-dye-ish with hippies across the side, and that MILB Batterman. So this will be dropping this evening. This is the Asheville Taurus, if you guys didn't know. And that will be dropping later on during the show.
It's a nice hat. All
right, beautiful hat.
All right.
Beautiful hat. The hippies.
Okay, I'm just making sure. What we see on the screen is what the folks can see, right? Looks like the screen capture has to be extended a bit.
Mm-hmm. All right.
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
All right,
Yeah, there we go. Good. All right, so for you, Caps is the first store of the evening, as always. So I'd love to hear from you, Jason, because you're a little rusty. You haven't been here for a while. Why don't you tell me what you think about these hats?
Yeah, they're pretty good. Except for the Cubs ones. I'll take all the other ones except for the two Cubs.
Nice.
How about you, Leon?
Is that the Knoxville Smokies?
Isn't this Slam Diego? Is this like a weekly thing we put on the show now?
I think I put it on the previous show, not knowing. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they're just maybe they have a lull because I feel like they're just posting stuff.
Yeah, they're just posting old hats. They haven't dropped anything in a while.
Well, no, and like I said, there's so much stuff that's like in transit and like lost and stuff. Like it's crazy.
Well, yeah, that Baltimore bridge probably fucked some shit up.
Yeah, but I think it was before that though.
Yeah.
Like just the stuff that's been like we've been waiting a while to see
and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, these are, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think any of this is new.
Listen, they just be posting stuff, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not questioning you. What I'm saying is I think all this stuff was stuff that they posted because they don't have anything new right now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on from For You Caps, guys. All right, so 606 brims.
I could talk about this one.
Yeah,
This is their villains pack, and so they based it off of villains. Let's see. Let's start off with the Texas there. That's the Thanos right there, the rings.
Okay.
The most popular one I'm gonna say is Dr. Doom, Arizona Diamondbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got
why is that a Dr. Doom though? I don't get it.
Me neither. I don't get why.
Which one is that? Which one? The D?
Yeah.
No, the D. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to the other one. Sorry.
If it was the V, I would think because his name was Victor Von Doom.
Sure. Okay.
That could work too, right?
I was looking at the wrong hat. At the wrong hat.
According to Leon's law, Dr. Doom is not from Arizona or never went there. Then you got Mr. Octopus from Spider-Man, the Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the V is for, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Not Venom again?
Probably it's got to be Venom. Yeah.
No, those are not Venom's colors.
He was black,
but he wasn't red.
He's blue.
His tongue and his teeth were red and white.
Oh, you're right. He's
like
a dark blue.
And so, what's the S?
Sinister. I don't know.
Sinister 6.
Mr. Sinister. I don't know.
Nah.
Snap.
Sabretooth.
Snap. Yeah.
Yes, the best villain of them all. No, what is the S for, man? What is the villain?
Hey, Klein, is the screen capture, is it good? Like, why are we cut off a little bit, like the screen itself?
I think it's just this particular slide or something.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe, so Snap, I would say, when we're putting these together,
I don't make mistakes like that.
No, listen, man, I would stay away from the edge a little bit.
Okay.
Just from the edges a little bit, because the screen capture is.
I think Klein is trying to sabotage my work. So therefore, I will no longer email him.
He doesn't need that. He doesn't need to help you sabotage your work.
No,
he likes to see you lose.
Why would I put the Thanos hat all the way on the right?
You got snapped to the side.
Well, don't you do this in like fucking Photoshop? So there's no way for anybody to edit this thing. It's just like there.
No, it's on Keynote. No, he has the Keynote, so he could do whatever he wants.
Keynote now. Oh, okay. We went back to Keynote. All right. So 606. What the fuck? Now 95 North is cut off. What is going on with this tonight?
Yeah, I don't. It's cut off on my screen too. It's way down here. I don't know what Snap did today.
I did not do anything. This is a regular Keynote file, brother.
And I don't know, like Snap, I don't know what part of 95 North is not one of the shows we represent on here that you don't understand, but we'll do 95 North again. So why don't you take us through these, Leon?
Looks like they got 3 scripts and 2 teams: Minnesota, Philly, a couple scripts, Washington, Chicago, and New York.
Or you just listed the hats.
Cap off. I know nothing about these hats. I know they're metallic and earth tones. So.
Okay, they're really nice hats, though.
I like the Minnesota. I like the Minnesota and the Phillies. What's your favorite here, Jason?
I'll go with Chicago to be different.
Okay. How about you? Mexi?
I'll go New York to be different.
And Leon, since you expertly describe the Hats team.
I'll go Philly.
He read the Hats.
Yeah, you read the Hats. Nice job, Leon.
In the S was Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange isn't a villain.
He's not a villain.
He's a good guy.
He's kind of a prick, but I wouldn't say he's a villain.
Snap, are you gonna be able to keep on that mask on the whole show?
Yeah, why not?
I hope so.
Looks like it's warm.
No, it's plastic.
It kind of makes you look like a dominatrix.
Interesting.
No, I'm a space cowboy.
That's not what it looks like.
What are you talking about? Look, it's fucking shades. Look, what are you?
Oh, so much better. All right, keep them up.
It was hard to see at first. Now I see.
It's his blue blockers.
Plus from all the shine off these metallics. All right, you guys ready to move along to the next store?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got Burdeen's, and this slide looks perfect for this thing.
Mhm.
So those are not food stamps, guys. I think it's hooked to a Trick Daddy album.
It's hooked to the Trick Daddy food stamp album.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what it's hooked to.
Which, I mean, I still don't want to. I mean, it's still a food stamp. It's a nice
Yeah.
colorway.
It's a nice colorway, though. Come on, man.
It is.
And the Rangers was a Walker Texas Ranger hook, right?
These are both good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like these hats. I do like these hats.
Nice and clean.
Leon, do they have like food stamps in Canada, like that, an equivalent?
It's a socialist country, so you just go to the grocery store and they give you food.
Yeah. If you was like broke, you just sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's communist, so basically everything's free. But you have to have a job, and they assign it to you at birth.
Like if you tell your job you don't have a car, they'll get you a car. So
No,
you can
they
drive
send
your
they
car.
send over a moose.
Moose.
Oh,
I
it's
like
called
I
moose
like this Florida hat a lot, though. I do.
Yeah, it's good.
A good hat. The Rangers is good too. Which one's your favorite, Snap? Which one do you like better?
Let's go with that Florida.
Okay. You, Mexi?
That Florida, it almost reminds me of a Mexican peso bill. Like cause, in Mexico they have different colored bills for different amounts. It kind of reminds me of that same color. Yeah.
Gotcha. How about you, Jason? Your Florida?
Yeah, I mean Texas is really good though too, but I think I like the copper on the Florida better.
Leon?
I think I lean Florida. That's a clean hat, but they're both
Yeah.
good.
Does it
I
glow?
might as well ask.
I hope nobody comes up with an EBT hat next.
I don't think so. I don't think it glows.
What color is the
think it
card?
glows.
It's a card, right? They give you a card. It's like a
Well,
preloaded
no,
card.
this is based off the bill. The card is it's whatever state you're in. So if you're from Georgia, it's like a Georgia peach, and if you're from,
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's really not
I'm
that
next to a
interesting.
bunch of rich people.
I've never seen an EBT card, to be honest.
Never,
Okay,
you never.
rich ass.
Wow.
No, well, rich ass. You got to be like really poor, qualify for EBT. But I never worked in like a grocery store or anything either. So
Fair
never
enough.
worked anywhere that took EBT.
You should have seen how I took advantage of the privileges, and I weaseled my way into an
Allegedly.
EBT card.
Allegedly,
the best.
yes.
I mean, when I was in college, I definitely would have qualified for one, but I
Listen,
just never did.
listen. I want to tell you guys honestly. Snap's body, we can tell it's built on government cheese. You guys ready to move on? Let's move on. All right, Capsule hats. We've got a perverted little Easter bunny there. We've got the South Park. That's what I was talking about. That's the picture that Klein kept sending to me one day. I don't know what he was doing, but he
Kept sending it. Stop. I sent you one time.
He sent it to me 7 times and said, "Can you please post this?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem? Like, what does he care so much about this stupid Easter bunny?" But I didn't post it anyway. All right, so we got the South Parks, we got the Easter pack, and I think we can play these videos, right?
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. Really bad week for Capsule.
They've had worse weeks.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that Yankees hat on the left in the video. I don't know.
Am I
Yeah,
the only
what's
one
up-
that's
what-
like,
No, it's like a pinwheel though.
yeah.
Why I like it.
You would.
Spin me round and round. You know?
I think I'm probably the only one that doesn't like that Yankee script. I just kind of hate it.
Probably fair to say.
It's a good script.
Yeah, because
It's
it's fair
good.
to say
That's
'cause
a
it is a
good
nice
script.
looking script.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I like the one. I like the one without the outline now better though.
Yeah.
hmm
It's cleaner, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
This might be a sense.
Listen, Capsule, for one thing, they are doing different stuff. They're trying different things, like different fabrics. They're trying different. layouts of the fabrics. I mean, they are trying things, right?
That is a fact.
Yeah.
It's all the Tesla money. They can play around with it now.
I told you what Capsule is. They're the sports world of Half Club.
Well, no, but they have quite a following though. Like if you look at their Instagram, dude, they get tons of like likes and comments, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that always equates to like, sales because they're not selling out of their hats, are they?
I don't think so.
Occasionally, I think that that Astros, that Easter Bunny is fucking. I think that one sold out. But other than that, I don't know.
You remember them at their height? They were selling mystery hats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an accomplishment in our Discord if you got a capsule hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were so hard to grab, right?
They were.
Yeah, but you are right. A lot of people have Capsule hats as one of their favorite stores to shop at.
Well, their packaging was top tier.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Capsule.
Yeah, they were. I mean, when I would get hats from them, I asked them not to send me the box though.
Right.
Do they still do those cool boxes or no?
I haven't bought a hat from Capsule in over a year, so I have no idea.
No clue.
Yeah. I don't know either. I'm not sure.
Mm.
All right, cool. Well, let's move on from Capsule, guys. You guys ready to move along?
Yep.
Jason, you were on the show. Sandra Bullock or Selma Hayek?
Yes.
You have to. You have to choose.
Young Sandra Bullock, old Selma Hayek. But I'll go young Sandra Bullock over all of that.
Oh my God, you guys! I never got the
Dude,
love
I
of
had like a
Sandra.
5-foot poster of her in my dorm room.
You named the
Yeah, but that's in the 90s, though.
You named the
I'm
wrong
not saying-
Sandra Bullock. So
And on his ceiling.
Klein,
Eventually, yeah.
Klein has a thing for Sandra Bullock in the football movie that she helps that one kid.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
he likes the mom vibe though.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, I'm a MILF
Yeah.
hunter. But no, she looks
Yeah.
really good as a blonde. I mean, I just think she looks better as a blonde.
You
There's
are
MILF
wrong.
Hunter. MILF Hunter. Where'd you get that term from?
It's his favorite
It's like
Pornhub channel.
It's a Pornhub channel?
Yeah, right. Don't play stupid.
Yeah, look at
I
him.
legit don't know that that's a Pornhub channel, but hey, I might have to look into it.
I don't know if it is either. I'm
I
guessing. It
might
probably
have
is.
to look into it.
Yeah, you might have to
He's
look
looking
into
for
it.
something.
Maybe I'll see
He's
some
spending
Sandra
his
Bullock on
evening
there.
Investigating.
He's gonna be typing in his Pornhub search bar lookalike MILF Sandra Bullock lookalike.
Hey, they've got some pretty good AI out there that like makes people look exactly like a real porn.
Has Sandra ever exposed herself in the movie?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Don't believe so.
All right, but listen, Cap USA Harlem was probably one of their best weeks in
I
a
would
long
agree.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that rubber ducks. I really like that hat. The Space Cowboys is pretty nice. I'm not sure if I'm into those Jordan shoes hooks. Maybe. I don't know. I have to see it in person. And I know these are Leon, what does that say on that hat right there?
Assuming Yankees.
It says Yankees.
But I'm not
Says
Yankees for the.
But you're not you know what? Well, how am I supposed to know if that's Chinese or Japanese?
Because they posted it.
It doesn't have the Japanese flag on the hat.
It's not Chinese.
You can tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese writing. It's very clear.
Right.
Well, those letters do not look Japanese to me.
I will say this: it does look more robotic, but
It looks like a math. It looks like a math problem. It looks like it says equal sign 1 minus 3 and 4.
That's why Snap hates it. He doesn't do math.
Right. Remember when I used to do the math problems with Snap on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Someone saying
He said, "Mm-hmm." All right. No, they had some good hats drop. All right. Let's guess which one's Bangladesh. I've got my money on the Brewers and the Akron and the
Brewers for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That Brewers is like ultra Bangladesh.
They saved some fabric
That's
on that one.
that's terrible, man. Holy
Look
shit!
at all this right next to the China hat too. The New York is made in China for sure. Look at it. If you want to see a picture depiction of this, you can see it right here. Visual depiction of the differences right there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Right?
Seattle's a wild card though. Could be either. But yeah, that Yankees is total China. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pinstripes, maybe.
So high though.
No, that's China, or it could be Laos. Could be Laos.
I'm trying to read this tag.
That Brewers looks smashed.
Yeah, there's something seriously fucked up with that hat.
I think when you put too many hats in a box, it gets put on a boat and it just gets like shifted around the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to the next store, guys. All right, Capanova dropped these 4 caps. Obviously, Capanova from Cincy. I know, Jason, we're going to leave you out of this discussion because I know which one's your favorite, because I know which one's not your favorite. So, Leon, which one stands out to you here?
I like the real tree. The red works real well off the real tree, I think. And then I like the off-white one with the black seed as opposed to the regular red that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Snap, you liking any of these?
I like all 4.
Wow.
Beautiful job, Capanova. I love the big red machine side patch. I love the Run Man. The color usage is very done well. The C logo with the parking lot stadium there is great. They did a wonderful job to me. Great job, Capanova.
Yeah, and let's pause here for a minute. So, which country are y'all rocking with for fitted build quality? All right, so let's do this. Let's do 1 in the chat for China, 2 for Bangladesh. 1 in the chat for China, 2 for Bangladesh, and let's see what happens here. For me, well, let me ask you guys. I'll start with you, Klein. What are you, China or Bangladesh?
Bangladesh.
Okay. Let's go Mexi. You're
China.
China?
Oh, he's a little bit delayed.
Yeah, he's delayed there.
China.
China, okay. Jason?
China all day.
Leon?
China.
Snap?
I don't know. I have no clue because this is one of my favorite hats, and I can't fucking wear it because I look like a train conductor. This is from China. Look how it looks on me.
Let's see.
Look at this thing. Look at all this. Like, zoom me in.
You look good.
I feel like this is
Snap
like this is like there's a whole bunch of space here for some reason. Like it just, I don't know, man.
Can you make Snap larger, Klein?
I can. I'm getting a lot of feedback from Jose's background.
Well, I don't know. Like when I touch, I just feel like it just
Well,
like
it's satin. You're not supposed to be touching there anyway.
It doesn't look bad though at all.
now look at this one. Okay. But this is one of my favorite hats. I can't even freaking wear it because I don't like how it looks on me. This is
You can get
That's China. Laos, or that's Laos, right?
yeah, this is China. China
Oh,
again.
China, okay, China.
Look, it fits great. There's not that lump that this has right here. I don't know. So I don't know.
All right. Well,
So
okay,
let
so
one hat change
I want to
your-
answer Styles' question. Was the quality from Derby better when it was open? No. The material quality was, but the hat builds were not.
for the last 4 years of Derby, they
Yeah.
suck.
I'm gonna
Before
tell you
that-
guys, I'm kind of like teetering between the two now, like between Bangladesh and China.
New Bang is definitely better.
New Bangladesh is far better.
Old Bang fit, at least for me, when they ran small. They would run small, I think, like 30% of the time.
But China's still my favorite, but Bangladesh has improved vastly. And the thing that I like better about China has always been the embroidery. And now Bangladesh embroidery is getting closer to China's embroidery. So I don't know, man. It's getting tougher to choose.
Bang's got those inserts now too.
Yeah.
and the
I
thicker box.
know it immediately when I see that insert.
I mean, you get more for your money. You get that extra piece of cardboard.
Well, the boxes are sturdier or fine too. From Bang.
From where?
Bang.
Yeah, they're way better. The Chinese boxes, when you open the shipment, they crack apart.
You know.
Yeah. The fit with Laos is very similar to China. Very similar to China. All right, cool. You guys ready to move on?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leon, you want to take us through this?
Oh yes. So this is the Intergalactic Gunslinger. We dropped this on Thursday afternoon. This was originally pitched to the Clink Room and it didn't make it, and then we eventually brought it over here. So Tony's concept and idea brought to life graphite black with a red button and a gray under.
And Snap, did you send Snap his?
No, he didn't ask for it. It's
No.
because he doesn't play baseball.
No, this right here, I'm gonna give this to my son. This is like Space Invaders.
I like this one. I actually like this one. Like for me, I never wore. I wouldn't wear capologist hats. It's just not my personal style. But I collect them. I have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them. Same with Clink Room. I'm not really gonna wear a Clink Room hat, but I do still have hundreds of them. I don't know. That's the collector part of me. All right, cool. I do like these little. I do like this design though, Leon. It looks cool, and I like what you did. You do the background there?
I did not. That's Tony.
You did a great job, man. It looks great. All right, cool. Let's move along here, fellas. What the hell?
It is the time.
It's time.
Oh,
It's
it's that time to drop the hat already? Jesus.
Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
there it is.
How do you put that? All right, so I'm gonna head over there, guys. So
Oh, yeah.
head over to the website now, and get ready. I'm gonna go over there and drop this momentarily. I'm gonna give you all a minute to get over there. And
Because
I'm
you
going
you usually like 10 o'clock for the drop, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna add it now, guys. And it should be up there shortly. Give it a minute here. All right.
Do we want to go ahead and, while you're doing that, go to Clink Room, or do we want to wait just a second?
No, you guys can have the Clink Room. That's okay.
All right. Clink Room.
All right. So these six designs will be up for pre-order until April 28th, with an estimated delivery time September 2024. We'll start off with the top left-hand corner. That's Heather Green. She was featured on our show last week so she's bringing the crowned Kongs black graphite with a hot orange. Friend of the show, Donovan, aka Creaturezoid, got together with Jake and made the eagle eye. Kind of feels like a Von Dutch kind of throwback kind of thing. Bad Moon Rising is a newish clinker, 14.8. They got the glow in the dark moon there, and then Hong Creep, Ephra brought back his Creep series, this time with a Kong. The other one was looked like a man. This one's more of like a gorilla. So he's kind of expanded his Creep series with that Kong Creep hat. Tie Dye in the middle by Levi and Wind Studio is a hat that features the Clink Room skull side patch, and then like a Grim Reaper wearing a hoodie. Kind of looks like a little serial killer there. And then Ducks in a Row, Sawed Off Samurai, Steven Johnson teamed up with French artist Aurelian to bring this kind of fun UFO beaming up the ducks with the side patch there. So fans of the show can I just filmed an interview with CBS Inc., aka Chad. He's the original artist that did the Skull Chief, did it as original Chief, and then it got brought over to Hat Club as a Skull Chief in hundreds of iterations. So if you guys want to hear his story, that's who we just interviewed on Sunday.
That moon one, who did that one? That moon one is great.
814 is the name. I believe they're a newer clinker. I haven't even seen them before. But
that's
yeah,
a badass
14.
logo, right?
Yeah, and it glows. So everything white just glows in the dark.
That's
cool. Victor, I saw the email come through today, and yes, I'll reorder or pre-order. It's probably gonna be a reorder, Victor. I'll make sure you get one, man. And thanks for being such a loyal supporter of both our show and Topperzstore USA. All right, so guys, let's do this. Let's do a keep two, drop two here. I'll start with you, Jason.
I will keep Eagle Eye for sure. I like that logo. I'll keep the gorilla on the left top. Kind of cool logo.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the SpongeBob reject looking thing down the bottom right, and and then the Clink Room bottom left.
Okay. All right. How about you, Snap? Keep two, drop two.
I don't think I could turn on Sandra Bullock or Demi Moore wearing any of these hats. Man, these are for kids, man. I'm not into this stuff, man. I'm really not. I can't say I'm gonna pick any of these hats because I don't.
Right, take the hat out of the equation, right? Take the hat out of the equation. Pretend it's not a hat now.
Okay, what is this?
Which T-shirt you're buying?
Or yeah, which logos do you think are the best, are the most well done? So like, let's go to that. Let's go that route.
All right, Terminator Gorilla, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. How about you, Mexi? Keep two, drop two.
I'll keep that tie-dye. Nice play on words there with that logo. And then that eagle eye, it reminds me of those old school Ed Hardy t-shirts. You were cool if you had one back then.
Yeah, I think like for me, I'm gonna keep the moon for sure, and I'm gonna keep the gorilla in the upper left. I'm dropping the lower right. And as much as I love what Ephra does, I just don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the lower left this time. But I love what Ephra does. Ephra, if you early VFTV days when we were really diving deep into Clink Room, we would talk a lot about Ephra's designs. They were always really good. This just isn't one of my favorites. So, all right. So nice job with that, Leon. Thank you for taking us through that. What's next? Is there more Clink Room?
Oh, nope. Yeah, Crown Legends.
All right, Crown Legends dropped this crown. Any thoughts on this one, guys? It looks like you've got like a, I don't know, this one, it looks like it might be a little washed out, right? But is that like, what kind of blue is that? Is that Oceanside or is that Navy? I don't know.
See, it looks like dark navy.
Yeah, dark Navy.
Yeah, could be a midnight maybe, like one lighter than the darkest navy.
So I'll go around the room here, guys. Copper drop. I'll start with you, Jose.
I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. Jason?
I'll drop it too. I'm not liking the light blue on it.
Leon?
I have to drop it, unfortunately.
Snap.
I'm gonna drop.
I like this hat. I do like this hat. But I can see what you're saying. It's like there might be one too many colors in it, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's a top visor for me. I don't know.
That doesn't help.
It's like a Vegas. You think it's a Vegas gold kind of?
Yeah. Joe asked a question. Joe asked a couple of questions. So Joe, Pat and I already designed all the 1 year anniversary hats. I'm waiting for those things to get here, and then I'll do a show on them so you guys can kind of see them. And then another question from Joe is Snap. When is the next Snap pack dropping? And
we got hats with tons of stores. Right now they're being shipped to the USA. So be on the lookout. Tons of stores all over the country. Is that Joe R? Or which Joe is that?
Yeah, that's Joe R.
Oh, okay, Joe R, man. No matter what war you're in, brother, I'll make sure that I'll send you that hat over, okay?
All right, you guys ready to move along?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So next up we have Crown Minded. Jason, you want to take us through some of this?
Yeah. So we got Chad with the USC Trojans on the bottom left. They went metallic badge crazy on the right for some reason. They must have gotten a discount on those. You got I believe that's a Fernando Valenzuela tribute hat bottom middle. And then I think some of the best hats on the screen are those floral side baddies in the top middle. I will not even acknowledge the waste of space that is the stadium patch in the top left.
That one's the Calvin Calvert. That's a community alert $1 million capo. He did the Like Mike Calvin Cambridge. That's
Like
the
Mike.
jersey.
Mike has never been to Dodger Stadium, so I don't know why he would put that on a hat.
Like the little Bow Wow movie?
No, he was in Los Angeles.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there was
Who
an
you're-
orphanage
who you're
in Los
talking-
Angeles, and they were Clippers
Yes.
fans. The Knights, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What stands out to you on here, Leon? Anything?
The badges stand out to me in a bad way. Those make me nervous.
Is that like that's not their own? Is that their design though, or is that like?
I'm not sure.
Which hat?
The badge.
The
ones.
the badge was the ones with the metal badge on them.
Oh,
I usually like
one-
their stuff. This is kind of not my flavor right here, not my jam.
the USC hat is really cool, man.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That's the Bronny James. I need that. Yeah, come on. Chad, he came out of the freaking grave, bro. He was like, I'm back. Chad's been gone for a minute. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Chad. The more you know.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on to the next store, guys.
Topperzstore.
All right, so Topperzstore Europe dropped quite a few hats last week. You've got those side baddies on the right. You've got the Twin Cities and South Side in the upper left. Yellow 3-pack with that 125th anniversary patch. That St. Louis Cardinals and San Francisco lower left, and then Frisco. And that Buffalo Bison's Buffalo Sabres hook that originally dropped in the U.S. but now made its way over to Europe and is coming back to the U.S. in a restock. Any thoughts here on these, Leon? Anything stand out to you?
Was the Frisco? Was the Frisco originally in the U.S.? Did you say?
No, we did them. It was a
Double
dual
drop.
Yeah. Okay. That hat is elite. I like that hat a lot, and I like the Bisons for sure. But those two in that picture are kind of my favorites of the bunch. The Frisco and the Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I like the anniversary patches too, like the metallic ones. I don't know. They look really good. Like
Those are
in hand.
classic.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that seems like
The
forever
side
ago.
banner, man. What's that? Go ahead, Jason. Sorry.
The 120 is that the 125th of Major League Baseball?
I believe that's what that is.
That seems like forever ago.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's at least 25 years ago, right?
I can't remember when those came
It's
out.
got to be like
I don't
30
think it
years
was,
ago.
90s. Yeah, it's like the 90s when they were wearing them.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? And the side banner, man, those things first came out in the U.S. too, and then moved over to Europe. All right, so let's move on to Topperzstore USA, I believe.
Oh, and
All right,
the NBA pack also dropped there.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had the Orlando Magic that dropped there.
Mm.
It was all the same ones from the U.S., right?
It was the Magic and the Boston Celtics.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yep. All right, and then in the U.S., we had the Frisco and the Tides drop on Monday. You had the Norfolk Squeezers and the Asheville Tourists, that glow-in-the-dark one that dropped on Tuesday. You had the Angels that dropped on the stream Wednesday and sold out very quickly. You had the Tri-City Dust Devils and the Friends of Foxborough 2.0. Then both white caps dropped, along with that Mad Mallard's Ducks hook, along with the Tom Brady draft hook. And then finally the Yakima Bears, which dropped on the show last Friday and blew out. Currently, we have some pre-orders up right now, and Topperzstore USA and Topperzstore Europe both have 30% off sales right now. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. But that is the drops from the Topperzstore family.
Yeah, good stuff.
You guys want me to show some hats that came in?
Ooh,
Say less.
Ooh.
say no.
This was a small shipment that just came in, so I'll show these off to you guys. I already showed you Portland.
Yeah, was that metallic silver on the front of that Portland?
Pewter.
Pewter, okay.
So
one's
this
clean.
is a
Okay.
Timber Rattlers.
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin.
A big ass R. I like it.
Pensacola.
One of my all-time favorite logos.
It's a fish.
Yeah.
The Blue Wahoo.
Blue Wahoo, buddy. See?
They got one of the
Swimming
best
around a
alternate-
bat.
Right.
They got one of the best alternate identities. The mullets.
Oh, yeah.
I would never make a hat with that on it, though.
Yes.
You got to get us a gray or green.
Got
Because
once.
they're only black nasties.
Yeah. Ooh, Stockton, 209.
How do you know the area code of that?
209. Nick Diaz.
So the Stockton porch, you've got a lot of metallic
Oh, okay.
green and gold in there. Look at this thing.
Beautiful, man. That's a nice one.
And then something for the fishermen in the summer.
Blue Wahoos.
Blue Wahoos. Okay.
Blue Wahoos.
You've got that.
That's not a trucker, is it?
Yeah, it's a trucker with ripstop nylon on the front panels and visor, gray UV. This was just put together just for a nice, cool summer hat. So,
Oh, that's badass. Yeah.
yep. And then this is just a clean plain Jane, guys. Pat and I are trying to implement a little bit of a plain Jane program here.
Ooh. It's a Winston-Salem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, badass, man. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Is this black?
That red really pops.
Black, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay.
I want to keep it nice and clean. All right, so that's all I have for right now, guys. I mean, that was just a small, like a couple cases came in.
That's a good one. Damn it.
All right, you guys ready to move along?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leon, you want to take us through Hat Dreams?
Yeah. Let me pop it open here. I believe the Yankees is Riance. Yankee script. It's hooked to Friends, and then we got the Whips and the Brooklyn. That's from last week. So Manitou Fresh and the Cap Addict brought you those. The Arizona comes from TX Fitteds. And then the Arizona script and the Hawaii Islanders are both from AZ Crowns. That's the bottom right picture.
All right. Anything stand out to you here, Jose?
I like the Yankees. I don't like show.
You like Friends?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a show that like was always in the background, but I never really
Yeah, I never really
was like,
watched
oh
it.
yeah, I'll watch Friends. You know?
Jason strikes me as the kind of guy that, oh shoot, this kind of guy that probably watched Friends. Jason, you watch Friends?
Oh, Friends was must-see TV when it was on.
I can guess who
by
watched
choice?
Friends. I guess I can guess who watched Friends just from looking at you guys. Leon's never watched Friends because he's Canadian. He doesn't watch Friends because he's Canadian. Never got into it. Snap, he wouldn't watch Friends. Snap was too busy watching like
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern or I don't know.
Yeah.
Andrew Dice Clay stand up. Jason definitely watched Friends. If Klein was of the right generation, he would have loved Friends.
Yeah.
And Jose, no, he's definitely not a Friends fan.
So
Although I did.
Oh.
Go ahead, Klein.
So you almost had it. I did watch Friends. I grew up watching Friends, and I love it, and I still watch it every chance I get.
I have watched the entire show of Friends because of my brother. That's how I know it's not for me. So, yeah, you watched Friends, right?
There was a chick on there I would have gave it to. She was blonde.
Jennifer
You act
Aniston?
like you had a chance.
I Hey, put
Listen,
me on set. I would have pulled it.
100%
I
style.
watched some of Friends. I mean, I wasn't like one of these guys that like was that I can't tell you specific episodes and stuff. I don't know, man. You know, but I thought it was like one of those shows that you could like zone out to, just have it on. I don't know. I didn't clink every moment of Friends.
I feel like that 70s show had more lasting power and ended up creating more stars.
No,
You're insane.
you're crazy.
There's two stars, and
Jennifer
one
Aniston. Jennifer Aniston was an A-lister for a while, right? I mean, she was,
Yeah.
wasn't she?
But she never really did any like crazy movies or anything like that. She was just like famous.
Who are you-
besides
who are you-
Ashton
so-
Kutcher, who the fuck came out of?
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, because she married Ashton Kutcher.
There's no,
No.
Leon. There is no way. Listen,
Race was
Friends.
Spider-Man.
No. Hold on. Friends is a way more powerful franchise than fucking that 70s show.
My daughter's entire generation.
No, it's not about disagreeing. This is a fact.
They watch Friends. Like they binge Friends. Nobody's binging that 70s show.
We need to do
yes,
a giveaway at some point tonight.
If you combine the
Yeah.
net worth, I believe
That's because Kutcher's worth like $1 billion because he invests well. Yeah, like
Leon. This is I'm American, okay? This is not debatable. What's been more powerful in American pop culture? Friends by far demolishes that show.
I'm not saying the show. I'm saying the people on the show. I believe
you are so wrong. You have never been more wrong on this entire show, ever.
Matthew Perry was pretty big
agree
too.
with you, Leon. I agree with you.
It's not about
You can
agreeing,
agree,
though.
so you can
this
be
isn't
wrong
about-
too. That's fine.
I think it's just a generational thing.
No. If you, all right. So how would you enumerate? You could enumerate the power of a TV show. You could enumerate it. There's a way to put a number on it.
Right.
So what would that
Look at syndication. How often it's replayed.
Right.
Friends is on every fucking channel. That 70s show.
That's not what I'm not talking about.
What are you talking about though? Like,
Okay,
Ashton Kutcher is a bigger star than Jennifer Aniston. That's fucking absurd.
I'm saying the collective group of the people that came from that 70s show.
Danny Masterson, he's in fucking prison. So who's his counterpart?
You can trade him with Matthew Perry then. But the
Matthew Perry? No, whoa. Hold on a second. How could you say Matthew Perry? What did he do? Danny Masterson's in fucking prison.
Matthew Perry
suicide? Are you comparing those two things? I don't understand.
I don't know if he committed suicide. I'm not going to comment on that. I mean,
no, but Matthew. No, I think that's what happened to Matthew Perry. But what did Matthew? Here. Hold on a second. What did Matthew Perry do that's so comparable to Danny Masterson?
No, I'm saying both of the careers are over. Essentially, I'm just saying the careers that were made from that 70s show, they ended up being more successful from the people comparatively to the people of Friends. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know where you're coming up with that.
Where are you
Courtney
getting
Cox?
that from?
Courtney Cox. Let's look at Courtney Cox was another big star.
Yeah,
Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox were huge stars. So was Matthew Perry, for Christ's sakes. He was a big star too. David Schwimmer is a guy that belongs on infomercials. I mean, he still is famous, but these are all very rich people too. So, when I think of that 70s show, I think of Ashton Kutcher, and I think Mila Kunis is hot, and that's where I'm done.
Okay, that's fine.
As of 2021, so obviously this is a few years ago, Friends remains the most popular sitcom with an IMDb rating of 8.9. Friends aired for 10 seasons from 94 to 2004 with 236 episodes, and on average, Friends was watched by 20 million people per episode during its first season. And then Friends finale in 2004 had 52.5 million viewers on that episode. That's almost like what the Super Bowl brings in.
Super Bowl is about 3 times that much, but
I mean, it's comparative though, is what I'm saying. Like it's
No,
comparable.
but I think where I understand what Mexi's saying too, though, about and Leon to this degree, it is like kind of like generational, I guess, because you're a little bit younger than me, but there's no comparison between the two in terms of power. I'm sorry, there isn't.
I get it. The other part is like one thing that Jason said was that Friends is on TV all the time. Well, not a lot of people still watch cable. So if we're talking streaming, 70 show was
Mexi. You can try to normalize. You can try to
Fine,
normalize that.
fine.
metric
Look up
much
those
as you want.
numbers then too. Look at the
Divided.
streaming numbers of Friends over the 70 show.
I mean,
And-
it's,
and then-
it's not even
no, but that-
comparable. I mean, we just said that according to IMDb, Friends is the most popular and most watched sitcom of all time. Period. So I mean, if that's the case, they're number one, then that 70 show is not even in the same stratosphere.
I would venture to believe that 70 show won't even be top 20 of all time.
Not even top 20 on Fox.
My only argument was the people from the show. I believe the cast from that 70 show.
Give me one besides Ashton Kutcher. And
Oh,
Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis is not an A-list. It was never an A-lister
No.
in any way, shape, or form. So, but Ashton Kutcher. Then who else was relevant on that show?
I mean, Laura Preprin still. She was on Orange.
Laura Preprin, right? Now,
She was on
Courtney
Orange
Cox.
is a New. She was on Orange is the New Black. Vigo did a bunch of stuff with MTV after. Yeah,
Oh,
Danny
come on,
Masterson
Leon.
ended up.
Leon,
He ended up
Leon.
being like a dirtbag and all that stuff.
Nah, we're not gonna waste time on it. Leon, listen, man. I want you to
Who
research
from
this a little
Friends
bit.
is still like relevant now.
Leon, you're talking about Jennifer Aniston versus
Who
whoever
from
the fuck-
70
whoever you
show
said.
is relevant now?
I still think as a collective, they're more relevant than
Who's-
like, whatever David Schwimmer is doing.
Ashton
God,
hasn't
no,
done
they're-
anything in like 10 years. Like,
I mean, he was
you
on
have
2.5
Topher
Men.
Grace-
I mean, that show was pretty big after the fact.
yeah, that was 10 years
What?
ago.
I hope one of these hats is hooked to a Friends.
No,
What did
man.
anyone off
What?
Friends do after? Did they do anything after the show? I don't think.
Yes,
anyone
they did.
other
Leon.
than Jennifer Aniston.
Hold on.
Matthew
Courtney
Perry
Cox
had like
did. Pull up
14
Courtney
sitcoms.
Cox.
Courtney Cox had Cougar Town, which was on for like 10 years.
All right.
So hold on.
I still take Laura Preprin over Courtney Cox.
Hold on.
What's your preference? But
Laura
you're if you want to
Preprin.
compare
You want the
careers,
redheaded
you
chick?
can't.
I'm saying careers.
Laura,
She
now
had a
pull up
most
Laura
successful
Preprin.
career.
Oh, hold on.
You can't even.
Hold on.
Can't
I'm gonna do
Can
the
you
most
spell it?
popular show, or I'm gonna do the most popular person of all time on that 70 show.
Okay.
If it'll load, I don't know what's going on. I may have too much shit going.
Oh my goodness. What?
He's only got 5 million followers on there.
5 million followers compared to 45 million or 50 million or whatever.
Come on, Leon. Jennifer Aniston was a mega star.
Sure, that's one of them. That's it.
Okay,
That's not
Courtney Cox.
it.
Pull up Courtney Cox. Pull up Courtney Cox.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not looking
Yeah.
good, Leon.
Oh, not looking good. Double.
It's not looking good.
Triple.
Not looking good at all. All right, let's go.
Because
No,
the
hold on. Let's go.
followers
Let's
is just
let's go to
amazing.
Matthew Perry.
I don't even know if he even
He-
had one.
He might
He
not
might.
have, but I don't. Matthew Perry's not a good one to use either because he probably gained a ton of followers after he passed.
Yeah.
But still, that's double Ashton Kutcher. These guys are these people, these men and women from Friends were like cultural icons, Leon, for decades.
Let's see.
I'm not saying I was never a fan of the show, so I'm not sitting here defending that. I'm just saying, yeah, she got some followers.
He cooks now.
Yeah, she's known for cooking now, Leon.
All right.
I just was having some fun, but yeah, I mean, if you're talking about their careers after, like, it's not even comparable. It's not even close.
Leon, you're in a 30-minute timeout for even bringing up such a stupid argument.
I don't agree, but all right.
He doesn't agree. How can you not agree after seeing all this? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Do you have
acknowledge
the
quality
that
costs
70
as
show
store
DVD collection? Do you have the
power.
DVD collection?
No, I don't.
The star power is not Leon. We just listen, Leon. There's no comparison. There's no
I mean,
comparison.
your only metric is Instagram followers.
No, it's not, Leon. We
Oh
just
my!
gave you
Can
20
we
others.
just drop this argument and all agree Leon is fucking wrong as wrong can be, and just move
All right.
on?
So,
Yeah.
can we get the screen aligned again?
I mean,
Blink and we look.
oh yeah, sorry. Gotta go back.
And
to
then,
this one.
should we do it? Should we do the giveaway now? Like, should we pick that now? Did you find a way to do that or no?
I think so. Hopefully.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
don't know. We're about to
All
find
right,
out.
well, we're about to find out. All right.
All right, drum roll, please. That's my drum roll.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't check if there's a paywall on this?
No.
Oh my gosh!
Oh Jesus!
Hold on.
If Blanken had a snap, it would be Leon. That's a good one.
If Blanken had a snap, it would be Leon. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna let us.
If not, I'm gonna have to enter them into a spreadsheet the old-fashioned way.
The good old-fashioned way.
I think I want while we're doing it though, I want that 70s show theme song to be playing as we do it.
We're all right. Oh, that's a good theme song though.
It is a great song.
I don't know. It may not let us, boys. Yeah, continue to get. Yeah, it's not gonna let us. I did it
Klein,
earlier.
just put your card info. Just do it.
Let me
Yeah,
do it.
No,
just type
don't.
it in so everybody can see it.
No. All right, so we'll announce that winner on Wednesday. We'll find one that's.
It let me
not-
earlier. That's so weird. Like I was going through it earlier, and that's why
Well,
why I had
you
it.
probably could. You probably could use it like 2 or 3 times before they made you pay.
Yeah,
And you
Yeah.
used them all up.
probably. I can't tell
All
you
right,
who
well,
won though.
We've been on the Hat Dream slide for about 6 hours, so let's move along.
Yeah.
All right, Lids HD. They basically did their little Stone Tree collection, right? I guess in store had team colors, right? And then Lids HD had like kind of like metallics. Am I correct?
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Yeah,
that
Lids
makes sense.
HD had like a greenish with gold metallic, and then the Lid store had the in-game hats with the real tree brim.
Mm-hmm.
I like the one on the left better.
I'll take the right.
It's a lot of real tree.
I don't know. These are just a little too late.
My camera disappeared all of a sudden.
Oh, let me get you back up then. Hold on. Damn it, we shouldn't have had Jason on tonight.
See ya.
Oh boy.
No, I'm just playing. I'll send you a new link, Pierre. But you're just a little too
Do
late.
I have to go and? Why would my camera just disappear? Can you guys still hear me?
I
We can
don't
hear
know.
you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Don't know why it did that though.
No idea.
I tried to ask ChatGPT, who was more successful. It's not giving me a definitive answer.
Eh.
Leon, we already gave you the answer.
Oh, that's your answer.
No, it's not. Dude, just stop, please. Just stop. Because, I mean, listen, man. There's not even a close comparison. There's no context. This is like... Your context your context of, like, prove your point is very weak. You're riding on Ashton Kutcher.
Why are you
And
saying
the-
his
and
name
the-
that way?
And the redhead. Because it's Ashton Kutcher. That's his name.
That's been bugging me since the moment you started saying it that way.
Okay, so what's his name, Mexi?
Ashton Kutcher.
Who cares?
Pierre, did you accept the link?
It bothers you so much. I mean, your argument, you and Leon, your argument is ridiculous and weak. You're just talking about it because they're your binkies from your generation. When you take when you take bias out of it and you just look at the two bodies of work, you guys are completely out of your mind thinking that the folks from that 70s show are more successful than the folks on Friends.
Gotta agree.
Maybe we are. Maybe we are.
And no, I did not get the Mets. It sold out.
You are, and I'm going to be spending the rest of my show watching for you to mispronounce things.
Oh. I do it often. It's not that hard.
Here, did you get that link? Can't hear you.
Mm-hmm.
We can just go without me on camera, I guess.
No, why would we do that? Just are we all good?
Yes, Lou, I can agree with that. I wasn't a fan of either show, so I'll be okay with that. Do you have to send me another link, or?
Yeah, I'll send you one. It's Ian. But no, I wasn't able to grab the Mets today, unfortunately, because did not have my size.
Is it in there?
It's in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the most recent one. There's Pierre. All right.
Oh.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. I feel like we can move on too.
Ladies' night with the one guy.
Oh, that's right.
Am I still in here?
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
I have to exit and come back. We're right back. All right, you guys, someone else can take over for a moment, okay?
Okay.
So,
Just having
Lids
some
HD
difficulties.
with their ladies' night. I believe these are all A-frames.
I think so.
If I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
I don't think there's actual any ladies input on these. I think they were just designed for ladies, I believe. As
I
opposed
think
to...
they were drafted out of like drinks as they were doing the live.
What do you mean?
Like each one was modeled after a drink at a bar.
Oh,
Oh, is that what it was?
it's like stereotypical.
Yeah.
Are these fit? These are 940s or fitteds?
These are 940.
Yeah, those are A-frames. Interesting. So these are drinks that they think that ladies would drink.
I think so. I don't know. It seemed like such a silly rollout.
Sounds really empowering.
Yeah.
Why didn't we put the picture of the guy on here? I'm like actually kind of pressed that we didn't do that.
No, but it's like, is this really like empowering though? Like, we're gonna make their favorite cocktails. Like it's.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
you have
man.
echo. Did you
I don't hear it.
No,
only I hear it?
I hear it.
I hear it.
I think we're fine though, because I can't hear it, so stream can't hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm hooked to my headphones. Same setup I had a moment ago. Oh wait, hold on a second. You know what? Hold on.
No.
Perfect.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Now you shouldn't hear it.
We don't hear
Right.
it. It was the stream,
Okay,
right?
good. Yeah.
The new one you joined?
Yeah. I had the I had it unmuted. I don't know, man.
This is rough work.
We're running out of ideas.
This seems, I don't know, kind of offensive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I get the.
Let's get them drunk. On
Yeah.
No, but it is kind of weird, right?
Right.
When you think about it, like
It's a weird take.
Where's the old fashioned? Like, I don't know.
What's the
This
old
is very
fashioned?
No, like these are all after drinks that they think women like. Like, I don't know. It
Maybe
seems
they
very
did a poll.
stereotypical and
Maybe they just did a poll and said, "What would y'all drink?"
Yeah, but wouldn't there be
no.
more empowering things to do with these hats than like their favorite
Right.
cocktail?
yeah.
Yeah. Like what
Not to
Bernard-
mention the roofies we're gonna put in each one. Like, this is just weird. Like, I
You know
I
what it
don't
is,
know.
dude? It's like it's kind of contrived, right? It's like forced.
Right. Yes. Which is why I hate hooks anymore.
Forced. I
Yeah.
think there's still some good ones out there, but this feels like really forced.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Well, we're not going to read that comment. All right.
We're moving on.
He's being facetious. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
move on. All right. So we had this poll on the Views from the Vault Instagram this week. Glow in the dark logos, love them or hate them. 191 votes, 71% said, yeah, that does add up. Okay, 71% says love them, 8% hate them, and 21% don't know they're there. So, Maxie, I'll start with you, man. What do you think? Do you like glow in the dark elements or no?
I could care less, to be honest. I don't really know they're there. I'm not putting on my hat at a club or taking it to a neon party.
All right. How about you, Klein? You inclined to like glow in the dark?
I mean, I don't hate him. I mean, half the time it's like finding a secret logo like you didn't even know about if you didn't know that it was glow in the dark ahead of time. So, I mean, they can be cool, but I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, guys, check this out. You know, I'm not gonna be like that.
Snap, how about you?
I like them. I'm never in a glow in the dark situation, so it wouldn't matter to me. But I mean, it's cool. It's like a secret thing, you know. Like I rather not know that it's there and then find out, and then I'd like, wow, like I just unlocked the secret door, you know.
You know what's interesting is Snap really checked out on that Friends and 70s show conversation. I mean, checked out.
I think
really
I,
did.
I think I might, you know, because I'm narcoleptic. I think I've passed out while you
that's
guys.
why he's wearing the glasses.
But
Somebody
but
asked
I
if
was
you're-
gone.
Somebody asked if it's wearing the Vision Pros. That's the brokest Vision Pros I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Those are the
Yeah.
Vision Pros you'd find at the gas station.
Yeah.
Straight from Timu.
How about you? How about you, Jason? Yeah, Timu for sure. Jason, how about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Mexi. I don't really care either way, but I will say I've never bought a hat because it is glow in the dark.
Okay. Leon, how about you? You strike me as the guy that likes glow in the dark elements.
Oh, he does.
I like
Gets
it when
freaky
it's
with
like when it adds something of substance. So, like for example, like this in this hat right here, there's a hidden scorpion in there, but you wouldn't know until you glowed it in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I like stuff like that, but I don't like just adding glow for the sake of adding glow.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, well, thanks, guys. Let's look at some comments that best illustrate this. So, Weston Caps, regular viewer here on the show and contributor from time to time. I don't mind glow in the dark, however, but I will say when a hat is not advertised to have that threading and you discover it on your own, it's like finding out the secret to that hat, and that adds more fun to it. Well put. That's kind of what Klein said, too. All right. And we got another one here. Does it really matter unless you go to a rave? No one even knows the difference. This guy sounded really negative that day.
There's one more.
Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh my
Damn.
God. It's a fucking book.
Shit. Come on, man. Klein, read this one because it's too small on my screen.
All right. So, everybody get your nighttime tea ready, so I can read you a bedtime story. So the Benestrada says it's funny. I like the attention to detail in campaigns and product images. It looks cool. Heck, I even own a few in my collection. But let's be honest with ourselves. When are we ever actually going to be in a scenario where we actually see our hats glow in the dark, besides turning on and off our bedroom light or ducking in the closet to see it glow? At the end of the day, it's a nice if you know detail.
I mean, the other side of that, right, is like a glow in the dark hat can literally fuck up a surprise party, right? Everybody's there waiting, lights are off, and you just see a baseball logo in the middle of it.
Valid point.
Don't wear them to surprise parties.
I don't think I've ever thought
When's
about
the last
that.
time you were at a surprise party, Mexi?
I'm planning one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For who?
It's a surprise.
Okay.
It's a
I was
surprise.
trying to trap you on that one.
Jason, no, you know why? Because Jason wants to go over there and wear a fucking glow in the dark hat.
Yeah.
That's what Jason wants to do. Snap, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm reading the comments.
Oh.
Because I thought before we had them on the screen. Now we got to look at our phones to read the comments.
Yeah, you are right. That has become a little trickier. But thank you for the conversation. Now, for all of you out there, 1 in the chat if you like glow in the dark elements, 2 in the chat if you hate them. 1 in the chat you like them, 2 in the chat if you hate them. And Andrew Branch is still talking about Friends.
He really wants us to continue that conversation.
No, he wants it because Andrew wants to just grab his popcorn and just watch it all play out.
Yeah.
You know?
He wants to see
Who
the
would have
world.
thought we'd all be at each other's throats, like over Friends and that 70s show?
He just wants to see the world burn.
Except for Snap. Snap's over there like, I don't know what he's doing over there. Look at him.
No, that Friends and 70s show conversation had me lost.
We had the most viewers of the entire evening when that was going on, though.
If you would have talked about Martin and Fresh Prince, then maybe I would have been in the room.
Fresh Prince wins that debate, hands down.
No, I don't know about that one, man.
More cultural impact than last. Martin Lawrence didn't even act for 10 years. And Will Smith had to bring him out of retirement.
Martin Lawrence had to play like 6 different characters, like Shanae and Don't You Know No Good and Roscoe.
Yeah, he did the same thing on Big
Dragon
Mama.
Lee.
Crazy career after though.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Leon's got to put this. Leon's whole person. Like, what is with you in this like weird?
What did they do after?
Like, what is it? What is that?
What? Like, what did you do after?
Ooh.
Oh shit. Has he just joined the Vault Club? How did he just join? That's some fucking error. He's been a Vault Club member he's like one of our first Vault Club members.
No, it says member for 15 months.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh no, but up on the screen, it said he just joined the Vault Club.
Oh.
No,
No,
but
we're
yeah.
watching YouTube.
Today
We're
was his
watching YouTube.
anniversary for 15 months.
You get to
Ah,
put
well.
in a special message. He said.
Well,
Hold on. Go back. Acevedo, I'm not fucking tripping. I didn't say which fucking show was better. But if we're going with the Leon argument of which cast had more career success after their show, it's Fresh Prince, hands down. Period.
Well, listen, you're using that term argument very loosely when you're speaking of Leon. That was not an argument. That was like
Leon's topic of conversation.
If Leon's criteria, the criteria he's outlined is what they've done after their career, then yes, I would have to say Fresh Prince. But the show itself,
yeah, I didn't say which show was better.
Jason, I apologize. I'll be tuning Leon out. Yeah, you are right. You are absolutely right, Jason.
Yeah.
No, but the Martin was the funnier show. But like,
I agree.
But Fresh Prince, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was more like, listen, it was more wholesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
had
it
more
was.
mass appeal.
I can agree with Styll
No,
on this one.
But it was more wholesome though.
Yeah. It was like,
it was on network TV as opposed to
after
cable.
School. You'd watch it.
No, but I mean, there'd be moments where like, like real touching moments, like it was more of that in the Fresh Prince than there was in Martin. But Martin was the only show that had my dad laughing so hard he fell off the couch. My dad loved that show.
It's coming to Netflix in a month.
Good.
I can't wait.
That's going to help in the criteria that Leon outlines in terms of what they've done afterwards.
Yeah.
Because the fact that it's ending up there is part of the legacy of the member.
Are you sure you
Well,
didn't
you guys are
mean
talking
Fresh
about
Prince
syndications
earlier
and
instead of
watches
that
after.
70s show, Leon?
Listen, Fausto, I love you, Fausto, but your man crush on Leon needs to stop. Like,
Oh, he
Leon,
loves Leon.
No, Fausto, you've never watched either of those shows, and I can tell. I can. No, he's never watched. Leon is right. He's just trying to protect his buddy Leon. Fausto, I can feel that you've never watched any of those shows.
Mhm.
I can feel it.
Well, that's a good question. Rush Hour versus Bad Boys.
Rush Hour.
I like Rush Hour.
I
I like the first 2 Rush Hours.
Yeah. The first Bad Boys is good. The rest of them aren't good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fitted in the 798 says Leon's dying on that 70, so he is dying for sure. Like
Yeah. He died
is
before he even got on the
dying
hill.
for sure. And Klein has something against Leon. He's like, I'm doing some fucking research here. This guy went
Oh, he
deep. He's
pulled
looking
it
at
up. I mean,
Israel
that's his show. He
politics.
said he watches the show.
I watch Friends, and I like Friends. Hey, I'll be honest. I love both shows, but at least I'm not naive enough to think that the success from that 70s show was more than Friends. I mean, you have fucking
fine.
Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer
That's
Aniston would run laps around all of them. It doesn't even like matter.
Listen, I definitely diverge from you when you talk about Sandra Bullock, but I'm with you on this one, Klein. I'm on your side on this one because
Topher Grace was in
I
the
don't have
major
it-
Spider-Man movie.
As
What?
Oh, for Grace.
Yeah,
You're
he's
bringing
Venom.
up Topher. Oh
He's
my
Venom.
God.
Come on, guys, let's go.
So he had 1 role.
Come on,
Jesus.
It's more than Lisa
Moving on.
Kudrow.
Let's get back to
Lisa, holy shit. But hold on, I want to go back to your argument. I'm not done with this, and I know
All right,
Snap
let's
can't
go back.
blame it.
Let's
If
go
Snap
back.
falls off his chair, he falls off his chair. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's certain things that you don't even have to worry about what they did afterwards, because sometimes what they did there was plenty. Do you understand what I mean? What's it matter? Like, if that's part of their legacy, like what they did on these shows is part of their legacy. So why do you need more? What would you even need more for? And even if you do take into account more, the friends folks still win. But I'm saying, like, why do you even need more than that? It's the most watched, most popular sitcom in the history of television. That's enough.
If you say so.
I don't know, man. What are you looking for after that? Like, I mean, you trying to get blood from a stone at that point? Like, wouldn't you feel pretty good about yourself if that was like your resume?
I don't know.
But how does that
you wouldn't be like
not
that either.
outshine Mila
I don't-
Kunis? Like,
I feel like
I
you
don't
wouldn't be like that. You would just rest on your laurels. You did something
No,
nice
no,
once,
it's
and
not
you
about
rest
resting on your laurels, but like you're taking basically what you're doing. You're taking their time on Friends, right? Saying no, erase that. What did they do the rest of the way? Why are you erasing that?
Lisa Kudrow was nominated for several Emmy Awards after Friends. Like,
Come on,
Fez,
Leon.
how many Emmy Award nominations does Fez have? Jeez.
Oh, Richard McPhail, you just
Ooh.
joined the Vol Club. I can't believe we actually got a member during this show. This was
Yeah,
like-
my
this
You
is
don't like the
fucking-
off-beaten top.
freaking
This
hell.
is
Hezzy
Oh
gave us
my
the
goodness.
pity resub earlier, but thanks, Hezzy. But yeah, Richard. Thank you.
Richard. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Listen, but come on, Leon. I mean, well, but my why erase what they did on there and say what happened afterwards? What's the fucking difference?
I don't know.
So let me ask you a
I'm just
question,
saying, like,
Leon.
out of the show, it's just, to me, number one, the show, that 7 show is easier to watch now. It holds up better because it was set in the past anyway, so it doesn't bother you. When you watch Friends now, you're like, shit, this show's old. So that's number one.
When I watched that 70 show, I'm like, wow, this shit sucks.
that 70
Okay.
show was a stupid show.
It was funny as hell. I love that show.
Snap comes out from behind his mask.
Snap just woke up.
Holy shit. Lisa Kudrow has 15 Emmy nominations. Only 6 of them were from Friends.
Oh,
You're
wow.
telling
that
me
means-
she's had 0 career after Friends? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
I don't know. All right, Lisa Kudrow.
I
Kudos
can
to
see. I can see.
Maybe I
what-
underestimated her.
Let's get ready to rumble.
This guy brought up out of all the fucking white shows you could have brought up. You said that 70s show. You could have talked about Big Bang Theory, Third Rock from the Sun, Cheers, goddamn.
Listen, Fausto is
Step.
Fausto is on this Leon train hard, man. He's like, yeah, Fred
Ooh.
sucks. Like he's just. Oh, come on. All right. Let's move on now. Come on. We're gonna move on. Poor Leon. Oof, MyFitteds had a mega drop, huh?
Yeah.
All that
All right.
community, the
Oh,
big
this is
Jersey.
the Jersey Collective.
The
Yeah.
big jersey drop.
Did these sold well? I'm sure, right? I didn't see any videos of lines out there or anything though. Did anybody see anything on the internet?
I know it was raining like hell. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
it was-
right.
it was-
Rain.
Rain.
One hat per, they said. One hat per.
What
I
were your
know.
standouts here, guys? What were your standouts here, Jason? How about you? Let's start with you.
I like that Rangers. The Phillies is kind of good too. I like the sneaky two-tone.
You picked the same ones I picked. How about you, Maxie?
I think Eric did a really good job with that Yankees. Fordham Road. And then that Diamondbacks, the two-tone. Two-tone black with the blue visor.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's a good hat. Snap, which one stood out to you?
Remember, I told you I wasn't really caring about this pack at all.
I'm asking you to care for a minute here.
Okay, the black Diamondbacks.
Okay. How about one more?
Okay, the red Phillies.
Leon?
I like both Phillies. Red over black a little bit. And then the black Diamondbacks as well. Like.
No, they're store in Patterson's open again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been for a while.
Yeah, it's been
It's
for a while.
Is there a difference? Is it renovated? Like did it make it look nice?
Well, there was like a fire in that area a while back, a couple years back, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. The Jackie Robinsons.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jackie Robinsons were all destroyed.
Damn.
But yeah.
Forgot about that.
I think this is a pretty solid group of hats. I do. I do think it's a pretty solid group of hats. All right, so nice job, MyFitteds and the local folks from that community. As we move along here to the next store, Home Game New York. All right, Snap. I want to wake you up a little bit, buddy. Why don't you take us through this?
Oh well, we know Home Game is all about the community, and Metro made a hat with Lefty, and they did the Mobb Deep murder music. I like it. I like it even more better than my version of the murder music. Looks really gold, all that metallic gold and red on that green. Wonderful hat. You got Taz Moolah, who did the Minnesota there, the Minnesota Twins front door red crown with the what's it, stone gray? Would you say what kind of gray is that on the brim?
That's not
Which
stone.
one?
What is it? What kind of gray is it? I'm sorry. Graphite?
Almost graphite, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like graphite.
Now out of the Yankees, my heart is going towards the baby blue one.
Why are the two Mets ones on there?
I wanted you to see the side patch better on.
Okay.
Because you know, with Home Game, the way they do their pictures,
Yeah.
it's like So
It's a big pile of hats. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
My heart leans towards the baby blue.
I'd hate to be the guy that has to pick all those up after the photo shoot
Right.
and resort them.
Resort them. Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. I can tell you there will be no Friends hats coming from Toppers.
70 show only.
Yeah.
Because of the
70s
careers
matches.
after, of course.
That show, like, Joe, just thinking about Ashton Kutcher being the lead character, it's like,
He wasn't
I
even
gotta
the
watch-
lead.
Was not the lead.
Oh, I gotta watch this guy.
Wasn't Masterson the lead?
Topher
Topher.
was the lead.
Topher Grace.
Over, that's right. Yeah, that little bitch.
Jesus.
He was a bitch on that show.
He was a little bitch.
Yeah,
He
was-
whined
And a
about
mushroom.
everything.
and a
Such a
mushroom
little-
cut.
What was that show even about? Like, I don't even like. I
It was
remember.
about high school friends hanging out in a friend's basement in Wisconsin. That's it.
Sounds like all the elements of fucking excitement to me.
Yeah.
You could have said "Saved by the Bell," Leon. Like, you could have said that.
I will say that redhead was thick, and she was a pretty young lady, man. That's for sure. That's why Leon likes that show so much. I can tell.
I used to watch it.
What's her name again, Leon? What's her name again? You said that shit so quick too. What's her name?
Laura Pepperin. Laura.
There was this one chick on a show called Unhappily Ever After with this fucking doll. The girl on there. Oh, Courtney
the
Cox.
daughter, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, all right. I think Mexi's had his fill of this too.
I can't take Snap seriously saying that with the mask on.
I know. I'm not sure what the hell's up with him today.
It plays on to the whole dominatrix role.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's move along, guys.
Society. Hey, Leon, what's that hat say? No, I'm playing. Listen, that says kimchi for all my Koreans. It's got the Korean flag on the back of the Batterman. Montgomery biscuits. But
Leon is gonna
there's
fucking kill you.
There's a
I can see it.
Korean. There's a Korean community over there in Montgomery, and they like kimchi over there. So that's the kimchi. I love it, man. That's a fucking fabulous hat. That Dodgers hat is pretty cool too, with the green and the blue. Then you got AZ Crowns. He turned the doorknob at Society as well, and he came out with a Seattle D-backs and Orioles. And then, Fitted Dad, Houston's favorite dad, with those two Astro hats. And that's Society.
Jason, do you like that kimchi hat?
Yeah, I actually do. I do not like kimchi though.
I know they try to get me to. They told me.
I don't like
Leon
fermented.
knows my taste. Leon knows
would
my
not
taste,
like
but he said I would not like it.
I do not like fermented foods. Like I don't like sauerkraut. I don't like kimchi. I don't like I don't like any of that stuff.
You don't like pickles?
Pickles are different.
Oh, I love going to that Korean. When's the last time you guys went to Korean barbecue?
These guys? I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's been a long.
Oh, I love.
Yeah,
this.
never.
What are you saying, Leon?
No, last
What do you
time
think?
John Jay took me to one.
Oh,
I love going to Korean barbecue, and you get the beef and the chicken. You got to cook it
Yeah.
right there, and then they bring you the soups, the K-pot, the soup, and all of that.
I did
Yeah,
go there.
man.
John
Yeah.
Jay and I ate so much that night I could barely walk afterwards.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you guys think that I'm be making fun of the Asian stuff. Like, I really be into it. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
because you ate at Korean barbecue doesn't mean that you're
More than Leon. More than Leon. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
no. You could be into it, but I don't know. More?
Yeah, you always, every time I ask you a question, you know every fucking answer. So obviously you're into it too. I know it. I know it. You be like, oh, I'm not Japanese, but you know the meaning of it.
Mm.
Oh, I'm not Korean, but you know what it was.
I have
Yeah.
zero desire to eat anything fermented. I will say that. I'm with Jason.
Same.
It's disgusting. Leon loves it though, right? Leon, you love that kimchi shit?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good as fuck.
It's
Oh,
supposed to be
yo,
good for your gut health.
Where do you get? Yeah, but so is yogurt. Where do you get it?
Buy it
It's
at the
just
grocery store.
Greens.
Yeah, you can buy
Oh,
it.
you buy it.
Yeah,
You can get it at Costco.
How's it packaged?
it's in a big jar.
Jar.
Little jar?
Like a
Yeah.
plastic
Ugh.
jar.
I really want to go to Asia with Leon.
Let's go.
Go to
Me and-
Asia.
me and him
Which
go.
country in
All them
Asia?
foods.
Yeah, do you know how big Asia is? Like, you know,
Well,
Russia's in
first
Asia?
we're gonna go to Tokyo to home game. So we're gonna go to Tokyo.
Mhm.
We definitely got to go there. We got to go and explore.
Leon, please take him to Moscow. Please.
We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to. We're
Extra
gonna
big.
go,
Moscow's in Europe. Take him to Iran.
we're gonna go to Putian Fujian in China so we can learn how they do
Iran?
all.
Iran's in Asia.
Listen, we're gonna go to Fujian over in China to learn how they bring all the customs through and all of that. I mean, I got a whole nice map planned out for us to go.
Right.
All right. Well, Leon, you have a date. It's a date. You guys ready to move along to the next store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon, you want to take us through these?
Yeah, so these were a couple of we employed the for you caps strategy of posting old hats while our new stuff has arrived. But our new stuff has arrived. But
Are these
in
both
the
old
past,
hats?
yeah, this is the Colorado Buffaloes script, and then the narco, so the Edwin Diaz trumpet hat. So the running away Mr. Met is shaped like a gold trumpet for his walkout song, the narco.
I love all the people in my comments that think I haven't fucking tried kimchi. Like, I've tried it. I don't like it. Move on.
I haven't tried it. I don't eat vegetables from a jar like that.
You guys might think that Jason's stuck in Iowa, but he travels more than everybody on here.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
True.
everywhere.
That is true.
He used to be traveling all the time.
And I eat all the foods I can.
I call him
I try everything once.
Mr. Worldwide.
I don't go worldwide though. I don't even have a passport.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have a passport, right?
Mm.
Oh, I love kimchi.
He's a domestic traveler.
The greatest country in the world.
Yeah. All right, let's move on here, guys.
But I mean, Canada's had more success after their initial launch than everybody else.
Oh, Weston has a Weston because he's in all of his infinite wisdom of being like 21. Jason, did you know that your taste buds change every 8 years?
Wow.
Yes, Weston, I do. That's why I keep trying foods that I've tried, like tomatoes. I've hated them all my life, but every couple years I'll try them again. I still
You know
fucking
what I
hate 'em.
hate?
They're
I hate
disgusting.
tomatoes.
I hate cherry tomatoes. Like when they're
I hate
cooked
them.
When they
and they
gush, you
burst
bite
in your
into 'em.
they burst in your mouth. Like fuck that shit. That's gross,
Yeah.
man. I don't. Most of my shit that I don't like has to do a lot with just the consistency,
Okay.
the texture.
The textures.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like I
Tomatoes.
don't want to eat slimy shit. Do you?
Those
What about
slimy
avocados?
fucking- I like avocado. I never used to like avocado.
I don't like
do now, though.
avocados.
I
hate
don't
them.
either. I don't like them either, Mexi. You know what I do though? They're very good for you though. They have good fats in them, so I'll put them in my smoothies.
In the shake.
But
yeah.
that's as far as I'll go. I can't stand the taste of them by
I'll
themselves.
have guacamole. But I can't just slice up avocado and put it on my.
Oh yeah, I
Anyway.
can. I love that shit.
That's like butter almost. Like eating.
Yeah, it's almost like peanut butter in
Ugh,
fruit form.
no.
I've never had avocado
Oh.
toast or anything like that.
I'm with you, Jason.
You don't have
tomatoes.
Never
are,
had what?
Avocado toast. You know, some people order that. Never had
No,
that.
I
It's
will
too
never order.
expensive.
I'm not ordering a $15 toast. No fucking.
I
way.
love tomato sauce and stuff. Like I love like pizza tomato sauce, like pastas, but like tomatoes,
cooked
nah,
tomatoes.
man.
Cooked tomatoes, fine, but raw tomatoes, fuck that shit.
Oh no, I don't like. I'm telling you, man. If you want to hate cooked tomatoes, cook some cherry tomatoes, right, and just bite into one.
What about a bruschetta? You fuck with bruschetta, Jason?
No, because I'm not pretentious.
Mm.
What is that? What's bruschetta? What is that again?
It's like
It's
a
it's
flatbread
it's
with
toast
tomatoes,
with like
olive oil. It's
fucking chopped up tomatoes.
like a shitty sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a one-sided sandwich, basically. It's a one-sided
Yeah.
tomato sandwich with the like,
Bro, my grandma,
oils and shit.
she could eat. She could just slather some mayo on a piece of fucking white bread and slap a couple pieces of tomato on there and eat it. I would.
No,
ugh.
We don't need to know about your sex life, Klein.
That's
Let's move on.
psychotic behavior.
The real question is,
Slide
would you
some-
watch that
slide some
70s
mayo
show
on some
while
white
eating
bread.
that?
Fuck no.
All right, so Leon, if you were about to curl up on the couch, right, watch yourself a good little marathon of that 70s show. What are you eating right now?
Mm.
Ramen
That
noodles.
70 show? Good question.
Would that change what you're eating?
No, not really. I mean, just whatever, regular. You just do some popcorn, or you can do some nachos, some salsa, sour cream.
When you were over my house, man, we bought two tubs of
Yeah.
fucking salsa. You didn't even touch it.
No, I did. I ate it once. I guess I didn't anticipate leaving that quick. I should have grabbed it.
Brady went in there and he said, "Dad, this stuff's still here." It's like this stuff, this garbage that Leon bought is still here. What do we do with it?
He ate the pizza rolls though.
He did eat all the pizza rolls, but he said, "What is it? What am I doing with this junk?" And I said,
Well,
just
you
throw
had
it
sour
out, Brady.
cream already in there.
No, we have dip.
Yeah.
Like we'll have ranch dip or something, but we don't have like.
Yeah, you guys don't like salsa with nachos? Like that's not.
Listen, man, I grew up with a Canadian dad,
Mm-hmm.
and our palate was very plain. I can tell you, every Monday night was steak. Every Tuesday night was pork chops.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday night was like chop steak, which I hated. Thursday night was hamburgers and potatoes. Fridays, that was like, man, that was just like whatever my mom felt like cooking up. Saturday was spaghetti night, and Sunday was pizza night.
Yeah, you guys do have good pizza though. That
You,
pizza was
you had
good.
you had a nice plate. You got a nice little combo.
Chop steak is disgusting. Have you ever had that?
Is that like
Mhm.
a lower grade cut or something?
Yeah.
Like cowboy steaks or something?
They usually use it for soups, stews.
It's so like rough.
Okay.
Gross.
It's like a $2
All right,
steak.
what do you guys think about the sneaker town? I can see the Bangladesh hat.
Both the Astros.
Which one is
I don't. You like both the Astros? I think the lower Astros is a China.
I don't think it's a China.
I think
The
that-
top is
that-
definitely a bang.
I think they do what you said they do though, Pierre. They like fold it to make it even if it's
Yeah. They take a steamer, they like squash
Yeah.
it down a little bit. I don't know.
The Braves is from a completely different angle than we're used to seeing. It's like-
Yeah.
They've had that since I started collecting. They've had that hat. They just keep bringing it back, and it's the loser patch. It's a good looking hat, but why don't you just put a good patch on it?
One thing I'll never forget is the Manolo Frado. Remember that?
Mhm. That looks like it,
Mhm.
but just with a different
Yeah.
color. Instead of brown, it's that like Vegas gold color.
All right. Well,
Shout out to their customer service team.
Leon just wants the pressure off him no matter how he does it, man. He's like, that 70s show stuff. I got to get this pressure off. I got to get this microscope off of me.
I'm fine with how that went down.
You're fine with how that went down?
Yeah.
You're a glutton for punishment, man. Let's move on. All right, let's move on, guys.
Oh, I wanted to bring this up. Give me your 2 cents. So this guy was wearing a hat, and it says, "I don't watch baseball. I just really like this hat." And I was like, man, this guy is me. So I just wonder how many of us are out there who wear these baseball hats, and people probably come up to him and ask him questions about the team, and you're like, dude, I just like the team, man. I don't know shit about it.
Well, I'm
good
not
poll.
that guy.
But there is a lot of us out there like this, right or wrong?
There are. I think our viewers, though, a lot of them, I think a majority of our viewers are sports fans.
Yeah, probably so.
I do.
Fine. Do you watch baseball a lot? Are you really a baseball fan?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Mexi is too.
Oh, okay.
So is Jason. So
Well,
is
Jason-
Leon. So is
I
Leon.
I don't follow it like some of you guys do, but I
Jason
do
has a
like
future
baseball.
major leaguer in his house, so of course.
So, all right. So we got 6 of us, 5 of us.
I will. Well, let's make a poll then and see how many people in the.
All right. Let's do this. All right. So 1, if you're actually a baseball fan. 2, if you're not, you just like the hats. 1, if you're actually a baseball fan. 2,
It's a good poll idea for the old Instagram too. Next week.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll get that put together. Takes me a
I
little
feel
bit
like
of time.
you got to add a third one because there's a lot of people also that just rep the city or the state.
No, but that would be that. But if that's the case, then you're not a baseball fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, are you a baseball fan or are you not? Really, is what this is asking, right? Like,
Right.
yeah. Look, I was right. I think I was right, man. Most people that watch our show are baseball fans.
No, but this guy had to write that on his hat just because.
Because he's probably sick of people asking him, like, "Hey, man, those Padres are really killing it this year." You know, like, and he's like, "Fuck you, man." I don't know nothing about the Padres.
Right.
Probably a New York hat too.
Yeah, see, most people are, but Snap, when you look at the answers, most people are baseball fans here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
No, but Snap, that's not to say that you're not right. There's a lot of people outside of our purview here that,
especially if you're on Instagram,
that just like the hats for the hats. You know, they're not about it. And you're right, Mexi, you are right about that. Like some people just rep. There's a ton of people who wear New York Yankees hats that are just repping New York, not the Yankees. They're just not Yankee fans. Right? It happens all the time. But yeah, no, that was a good conversation though to introduce Snap. I'm hoping for next week you find something that's more 70s shows focused. But some of our best conversations happen right with these off the cuff ones, so that's cool too.
Leon, do you like watching shows in English or do you like to watch them in your language?
Of English.
Of English. My language of English.
Wait, what? What's your language? Which one is what's your go-to language?
English.
Okay.
Do you even know Chinese, Leon?
I mean, I grew up with it, but I was educated here.
Oh, you did grow
English
up with it. Okay.
My English is better than my Chinese.
No, because like me, I don't.
First, my native language, I guess, is Chinese, but like the language I use, I can't read Chinese.
What language do you dream in?
English.
Oh, Ozzy! Thank you so much, Ozzy, for the super chat. We appreciate the donation, and good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Like when you watch Squid Game, what language did you watch?
I prefer to watch it in the native.
He doesn't speak Korean.
Yeah.
Like what the Jesus?
But I prefer to watch the original.
You do realize they're two completely different countries, right?
Yeah, but they probably have. They're so smart that they have them in all the language. They probably acted it out in Chinese, then did the whole shit over again, and did it in Korean.
Bad dubs. I don't like watching bad dubs. So like, I would watch it in the original language, even if I don't speak the language.
You know what's even worse is when you
if you don't speak the language. Oh, you mean and watch like
I'd rather read the subtitles. Yeah, I'd rather read the subtitles.
So the subtitles and the dub, when they're not the same, that drives me absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So, like,
Netflix does that shit all the time.
Yeah, even if I watch like Narcos, let's say, I would watch it in Spanish.
I don't want to watch that shit either, Leon, the dubs. I don't want to watch that either. Yeah. But going back to this other thing too, guys, when we're talking about have you guys ever gone up to someone and started talking about the baseball team on someone's hat and they're like, no. I don't even follow it.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'll wear a Boston hat. Oh, the Red Sox. I'm like, I don't know. Look, check the fucking newspaper. Like
I'm saying the other way where you go to someone else and you say something. There was a guy wearing a Patriots hat at the gym the other day. I was like, oh man, like, you know, it sucks. It was so great watching them in the past. That was kind of rough, right? He's like, man, I just like the hat.
Yeah, I don't do that to people usually.
In New York,
because the dude is like But no, it wasn't like I went and searched this guy out. He talks like he likes the fact that I go to the gym with Brady all the time, right? So he's always strumming up conversation. And I was like, oh man, you know, you're a Patriots fan. And I was like, man, it sucks. He's like, nah, man, I'm not a Patriots
This
fan.
isn't a random. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Do I strike you as the kind of guy that's walking up to random people and just strumming up conversation?
No.
I don't do that shit.
So how did you feel? Like, did you feel like you fucking imposter? You don't deserve to wear that crown.
Nah, I don't care. I understand. I've been in this game long enough to know that there's a lot of people. But football hats usually aren't the ones that people wear just because they like them. It's usually a baseball hat, but I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's like an imposter. I kind of like the guy, but, I don't know. Just a question. All right, let's move on, guys.
Okay, yo, Stash is lucky that I even put them up because Ty, I don't know why, but he deletes all his fucking pictures, man.
And he archives them. Yeah, but you're right though. Like you'll see.
I wouldn't know.
It's like you see him and it disappeared.
No.
But
All right,
anyways, he dropped these two, and they're gone. You won't even know that they even dropped. You go to Stash 1250 on their website, they don't even announce fucking hats on the website. So I don't know how you get these hats, but I like them. They're very nice.
I like the Cubs a lot. The White Sox I like too, but I would rather have had like a regular White Sox logo on the front. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Jason? You like these?
I would like the Cubs if it had a different patch. I do like that pattern, that material, though.
Yeah.
White Sox is kind of good.
Yeah.
I almost would have preferred that as a plain Jane, though.
Mm.
I can't even see the side. I forgot. Oh, it's got the. Is that the Sox on the side too?
Yeah.
Or had to
Oh,
be
that's
cured,
interesting.
right? You think?
I mean, there's always two in a pair of socks, so it makes
That's
sense.
true.
But
Socks.
Yeah. We've got some stuff at Topperzstore USA coming with these fabrics.
Ooh, thank God.
I'm excited. I think they're good. I think they'll be good because Pat and I spent some time like really trying to find the right things to do on these. It's not easy,
Yeah. The colors are
not
really
easy.
specific too.
yeah, I like these alternate materials a lot, though.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, nice job, Ty. Nice job, Stash 1250. Let's move along, fellas.
Hat
All right.
Club.
These
Go ahead.
fucking
I didn't understand this one.
The Phoenix Lights one blew out, and I don't understand why.
Which one's that?
The ones on the left with the alien.
Those blew out?
Yeah,
They all sold
Wow.
out.
like instantly too. Like I don't get it.
Is that
Maybe less quantities. Maybe less.
There had to have been less quantities. Had to have been.
Klein loved those ones on the left.
All four styles, or just the Diamondbacks in
All four.
LA?
No, all four. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Interesting.
wasn't a fan of the snake one because I hated the side patch, but the rest of them I do like.
Snap, you love a good snake. Did you like that Diamondbacks hat?
No, I wasn't into it. No. Too much orange, and I don't like the World Series patch.
Online exclusives, no.
He's saying the Yankees sat. Okay, so the Yankees fucking sat. But you know what I'm saying.
They probably ordered
Yeah,
a bunch.
they blew. But the Yankees, they probably ordered the most of too.
Oh, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Next slide for Hat Club.
Yeah, let's go. They did these a few years back too, right?
They did, yeah.
Like black.
Same teams and everything.
Oh no, these are
Yeah.
truckers.
These are truckers,
Mhm.
yeah. These are not. They did a good job with these truckers, though. Honestly. Yeah, I did a nice job.
And I believe that's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's what we're done.
They dropped like about 80 more hats than that, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, this ain't a Hat Club show. I mean,
Yes, we know.
we're not gonna advertise them all fucking for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Why would we talk about hats on the show?
No, well, we have, and we talked about it's that 70 show as well.
Yeah. Could at least put the 70 hats that they released.
Jesus.
Well, this was
You better be
quite
happy I
evening.
put the Space Invader, Leon.
Thank you. Checks in the mail.
Who would win in a fight, Leon Space Invader or that alien that was holding those Hat Club hats?
Oh, Space Invader, without a doubt.
That's the real question.
Space Invader.
The Space Invader. Leon, you took a little bit of a beating tonight.
I'm fine. I'm pretty fine.
Only when he opens his mouth.
You did the two shows of like sort of patience today. Klein at the beginning when everything seemed to be going haywire, and you, Leon, as you took that semi show. It's interesting that you didn't like cave in, like you just continued to stand.
Just dug in.
Dug in, dude. Oh, Acevedo, welcome.
Ooh.
1 month. Not welcome, but 1 month anniversary. Nice job, Acevedo, making it this far with us. We appreciate it. Now, listen, I'm going to end the show with a couple of things. So, the the Vault Club exclusives are en route. Hopefully, they weren't on that ship in Baltimore, but they are en route. So, as soon as that happens, I'm going to be showing those off. The 1 year anniversary at Topperzstore USA, Mott Haven, will be coming up shortly, and we will make sure that we have the date finalized, because Skittles was right. There is a Puerto Rican Day parade, the initial day, so we want to make sure that we're not like kind of, competing with that. And there's a lot more to come, but these exclusives are coming. I got a chance to go through them, the mock-ups at least, and talk through them with Leon, Snap, and Klein the other night. So there's some good stuff coming. But I want to thank everybody for their support. I want to thank all of you guys for joining us this evening. And if you could hit that like button on the way out, everybody, that would be great. We're going to be continuing to refine and focus on the show and getting things better for all of you. But I want to thank you all again. And Klein, thank you for manning the moderator duties today. You did a great job. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For Mexi, Snap, Jason, Leon,